Welcome to White Hat Ways. In this video, we'll be learning about the price extensions. So the basic purpose of price extensions is to showcase the prices of various products or services which you are offering. So price extensions can have qualifiers like prices starting from this point till this point, from $10 till maybe $1,000, or it can be up till this point, or it can be in the form of averages. So this is the average price that we are offering this product for. So it could be having any of these qualifiers. The price extensions are basically not to gain a lot of CTR, however to deter the people from giving the unnecessary clicks. So let's assume that I am looking for a laptop and this laptop is worth 70,000. However, my pocket does not allow me to go in for a 70,000 laptop. I cannot afford this kind of a laptop. I can only buy a laptop which is up till 40,000 and nothing more than that. So in that case, if I get to see this particular ad which is selling a laptop and the qualifier over here is starting from 70,000, and if I get to see this ad, I would rather not click on this ad since I absolutely cannot afford this particular product. So in this case, I would deter from opening this ad on clicking on this particular ad, and thereby saving the advertiser from an unnecessary click which otherwise would have costed him, as it is a pay per click. So every click means a cost to the advertiser, and in my case, had I given a click, I would have rather not purchased his laptop and it would have unnecessarily costed him. So when I saw this price extension, I could make out that this advertising is not for me. I should better not click it. It never aroused me. Why? Because as it is, the laptops were starting with 70,000 and I cannot pay 70,000. My pocket does not allow it. So somewhere down the line, it saved the advertiser from that irrelevant click. So that is the importance of price extensions. So let's go to the slide and see what it says. The point is not to get a great CTR. The point is to get profits through conversions. It's therefore essential that only those people click on our ads which have a probability of giving us conversions. So as in this case, I would have rather not bought this particular laptop of 70,000, and I was resisted through this price extension which deterred me on not to click. As it is, I would have not paid for 70,000 rupees and advertiser might have gotten additional cost of an unnecessary click by me. So this is what it says, that the point is to make profits. What are profits? Profits also involve costs. So somewhere down the line, when I resisted giving that unnecessary click, I also saved upon the cost of the advertiser, which catered to his profits. So price extensions deter irrelevant people who cannot afford our products' prices from clicking on our ads, as eventually these people might give us irrelevant clicks which might add to our cost, as every click is a paid click. So I hope you would be able to make it out by now that what it means. Now let's move on to the next slide. Now the next slide basically shows the example of a price extension. However, let's go to the Google search engine and see one of these price extensions. So I have it handy and I will just move to the search engine and show you. The search query that I have typed is buy SEO course online, and as you can see, I have this ad handy over here. The ad is by Coursera.org and the ad says learn SEO in 6 online courses, study at your own pace. And these are all the site link extensions. However, we are not concerned with the cycling extensions in this particular video. We are more concerned about the price extensions. So this is the price extension, Introduction to SEO, which gives the price US dollars 49 per month, 5 weeks of study. And when I click on more, I get to have more such courses. Along with them are their respective prices. So let's say if I am not able to afford $49 for an advanced SEO strategies course, I would rather not click on this ad and thereby saving Coursera from an unnecessary click which otherwise would have costed him. So this is the relevance of price extensions. They on the one hand help the audience get an idea about the prices, and on the other hand they also help the advertiser from gaining unnecessary clicks. So let's move on to the flow in making the campaign and see where would we go ahead and set up these price extensions. Now we would be going ahead and setting the price extension. This particular extension would come under ad extensions. There are various kinds of extensions that are listed over here: cycling extension, call out extension, call extension. In this particular video, since we are learning price extensions, we'll be going ahead with this particular setting. And what I have to do is I will click over here to set up the new extension. So here is where we need to work upon. Now for this particular thing, I am considering that I am advertising for this website with the name simplylearn.com. Now when I go to this website, there are various kinds of courses which are listed over here. Let me assume that we are advertising for this digital marketing associate. So I'll just click on this particular course. And this particular course of digital marketing associate is coming for 29,999. So what I will do is I'll just get hold of the name of this course as I will require in my campaign. So let's move to the campaign now. So in the campaign, let the language be set as English only, since it is going to be English. Now let's move to the type. So in this particular place, there are various things like brands, events, locations, neighborhoods, product categories, product tiers, service categories, service tiers, services. So since it is more of a product category, it falls under this particular thing. So I'll just choose product categories over here. Now the amount of the course is INR 29,999. So I will choose INR over here. Now it says price qualifier. Now when I go to the site, the price of this particular course has been listed as 29,999, and this is the exact price. There is no qualifier. So I cannot be using any of these qualifiers which are from, up to, or average. So the course is not starting from 29,999. It is exactly 29,099. So I cannot be using any of these price qualifiers. So I'll just get away with this. Over here I will just paste the course's name, and as it says, there are 2 characters with which we are exceeding. So I will just write digital marketing course. So I have just mentioned it as digital marketing course, and I will just write the price, which is 29,999. Number of units, let's see what it says. So this is not on the hourly basis that we are giving this course, and there is nothing that is coming on an hour basis or daily basis or weekly or monthly or yearly or night per night basis. So in this particular case, I would rather not choose this thing also. Then it asks me about the description. So it's not allowing me much to write over here. Since the character limit is just 25, so I have just written learn digital marketing. Now over here I need to give the final URL, wherein this particular extension when clicked upon would lead to. So for this I will again go to this particular place, simplylearn.com. I'll get hold of the URL from here. I'll copy this and I will proceed onto my campaign flow and just paste it over here. Similarly, as you go down, you can see there are various other options that are coming for setting up various other price extensions for various other items. So like in this particular site, which we are assuming to be advertising for, there are various courses like cybersecurity, digital marketing, DevOps, cloud computing. So for all these courses, we can create separate price extension, mentioning the course name, the description and their respective prices. So in the end, I will like to end up this video with 3 important points pertaining to price extensions. First being, you need to set at least 3 price extensions for 3 different items as it says over here. Secondly, price extensions not only show up in the desktop, they also show up in the mobile devices. Thirdly, you can set the price extensions not only at the campaign level but also at the ad group level. So with this, I would like to end up this video on price extensions. Do subscribe to White Has Ways. Thanks a lot.